Woman made history in the aviation world nearly 50 years ago, and many of us have never heard of her. That may be on purpose. Joining us now is Amy Saunders. She's a contributor for BuzzFeed, and she wrote a story about an Ohio housewife and mother, Jerry Mauck. Certainly a fascinating woman, Amy. Why don't we know who Jerry Mauck is?
Partially because Jerry Mauck never really cared to be known. She didn't take this flight to become rich or famous. She wasn't a professional pilot. She didn't even initially know that she could set the record. She assumed someone else had already done it. She took this flight mainly because she was bored. She was a housewife and mother of 3 at the time, and she complained to her husband one night at the dinner table that she wanted to go somewhere and see things, and he said, kind of jokingly and dismissively, well, why don't you get in your plane and just fly around the world? And she said, okay, I will.
Wow, that is amazing. How did you find this story and kind of dig into it and discover who she was?
Well, Jerry Mauck was well known in Columbus at the time. She just kind of disappeared from history ever since. She moved to Florida and lives in a small town now, lives a very quiet, anonymous life. And she's 88 years old now. She still remembers lots of details about the flight, remembers it clearly. It's just
unlike Amelia Earhart, she did not get the recognition, doesn't want the recognition. Is she in the Aviation Hall of Fame, or she wants out of any sort of recognition or spotlight?
She is not included in the Aviation Hall of Fame. She was added to the ballot over 10 years ago, but even voters who are aviation enthusiasts just don't recognize her name. She had speaking opportunities at the time after her flight, and she would rather just live a quiet life, and she wasn't into the spotlight. She was a person who could handle being alone in an airplane for up to 17 hours at the time, and she didn't want to be a celebrity.
And she didn't mind taking chances. Thank you so much, Amy Saunders of BuzzFeed. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Right now on our webpage, you can learn more about other women aviators who have made history. Read up on